Hi everyone, how are you? So for this video I am doing the monthly horoscopes for the earth signs, and the earth signs are Virgo, Taurus and Capricorn. As someone, I am an earth sign in both my sun and my moon, and my sun and my moon signs, sorry. And earth signs, you really need to kind of make sure that you're checking in with yourself and grounding yourself and not leaving yourself journeying around the place with nothing better to be doing. Okay, so it's time, earth signs, to really kind of get your shit together basically and pull it back in, like pull your energy back in, stamp your feet, and kind of like recall your energy that you've been given out to so many people. Okay, you please do hit subscribe, sorry, and if you would like to book a reading, you can do so on my website dawnstarot.com or any of the other social media outlets. Thank you. Okay, so earth signs, I actually don't even know where to start. Like, for each of these signs that I have done, okay, actually, sorry, I'll show you which cards I'm using. I'm using my Witch's Tarot by Ellen Duggan. Where is that? I'm using my Moonology Tarot as well by Yasmin Boland, and I am also using the Enchanted Map by Claire Brown Reid. Okay, so for this I've been kind of experimenting, we'll say, but for this, because I've had a little bit of time today, I allowed the cards to fully kind of, like, if there was 3 dropping, I allowed 3 to drop. If there was 4, I allowed 4. If there was only 1, I allowed just the 1. Okay. Whereas sometimes with, especially the more so, not especially with the monthly horoscopes, I stop it and then I take that card, and it's just a quick overview. Whereas these are kind of a more not in depth, but I hope you understand. God, I can feel I'm rambling. Okay, so earth signs, apart from the fact that you just need to get your shit together and kind of pull it back down again, there's also this kind of the healing, right? As you can see here, heal the ouch. Okay, whatever it is that you've got going on from yesteryear or even in the present moment in your own head, you need to move past that with the movement and kind of allow things to die out or to change and transform. There's no point in picking at a scab because it's not going to work. For some of you, I do have this kind of like climbing the mountain and trying to get to the top of the ascent and trying to, keep it all together and keep your dreams alive. That's Field of Dreams, keeping your dreams alive. But also, there's so much going on with this kind of like, some of you have a seriously bruised ego, and I'm getting that more with the Four of Pentacles. And just feel like a very serious bruised ego, or kind of bruised and battered, hence why you really need to heal the edge. And then there's all this movement going along and the transformation. Perhaps for some of you, you are stopping things from flowing or from free flowing because you're trying to micromanage or trying to juggle everything, and maybe you're missing the beat because you're trying to do so much and forgetting to kind of put your feet back on the ground, as I was saying at the very start. With the movement, okay, for some of you, this movement will, I really, really want to scream holiday. Oh my God, I love a holiday. Unfortunately, I can't see that happening immediately with everything that's going on, but however. But for some of you, this movement, it is more of a transformation movement and kind of moving forward in your own head, from a headspace that you were at and allowing things to be moving forward. For some of you though, this movement may be more of a physical thing. I am going to throw out holidays, like, because lockdown is nearly finished. Maybe you want to go and stay with relatives or whatever. But also if you're trying to move, like move house and move location, moving job as well, because that is the transformation of it as well. But keep that dream alive, okay? Relationships, work for some of you feels a bit flat. And maybe it's to do with that mountain and that kind of climb, and remembering why you're doing things, kind of touching base back with yourself and why you're doing things, or why you're doing different situations, or why you're in this particular job. Is it to get to this job, or is it just because of this? And trying to like balance it out and like harmonize it a bit better. You two have come together actually. So for relationships, there is that sense of coming together in harmony maybe, and this kind of like getting back on the same page, and allowing that transformation to happen. You also have what do you need to release from the Moonology deck. And for some of you, that is like literally the only card that you need to hear. What do you need to release? Because as soon as you release and let go and really forgive and stop living in the past, that's when you can continue your climb up the mountain. That's when things will start coming together. That's when movement will happen. That's when healing the ouch will happen. That's when the transformation. Do you know what I mean? Like it's all this kind of like it will have that knock-on effect. And if you're holding on to something from yesteryear and you know it's like you're picking at that scab, or like you allow it to be coming into your subconscious and allow that to kind of keep going around and around and around, like that is not allowing you to move forward. That is not allowing you to see past that time and space. And that means you're going to be forever stuck in this kind of void, and forever stuck in this transformative state, but never actually doing anything and never kind of moving forward and allowing that momentum. So for a lot of you, that is what you need to do. What do you need to release? And I know the full moon is a brilliant time for releasing. Oh my God, it's brilliant. But it doesn't matter what time of the month it is. Just go and release it. Write it down and burn it. And, you know, sage the energy, sage the spaces, say some prayers, say whatever. Like, and when I'm saying prayers, right, I am not talking about a religious prayer. It can be just a prayer. Or even if you're not that religious, but you feel so strongly about a specific prayer, maybe from your religion, from whatever, do that, okay? And allow yourself to give yourself that freedom and that kick in the ass that you need. But most of all, the field of dreams. I have to say the field of dreams. There's so much going on, earth signs. So much going on. But the field of dreams. Okay, it is 21, and it is obviously the number 3, and it's about that kind of reconnecting and re-establishing your mind, body, and soul. But with the field of dreams, it's that kind of remember your dreams. Why are you doing this? And you need to remember that to like just it'll give you some peace of mind. So touch back base with yourself. Come together with yourself, like literally with your mind, body, and soul. Come together. It might necessarily be a physical person. Actually, just on about a physical person with relationships. And I am kind of going to put under relationship, it's kind of like romantic, friends, family, etc., etc. For some of you, things, good job. Make sure you stay on the same page. For other people, communicate. Just make sure you are heading for the same goal, or that you are on the same page. Like sometimes in relationships, it's this kind of like ships passing in the night. You think the other person knows because you think you told them, and then it's like, oh, I thought I told you. No, you didn't. But it wasn't. Not all of it is done intentionally. I'm pretty sure like 99.9% of it isn't done intentionally. It's just that you've told someone else, and then things have kind of like something else has popped up. So I genuinely feel like for 99% of the time, we don't intentionally not tell. It's just that kind of like there's so much else going on. And for some people, you need to stop being micromanaging. Okay, it is just causing stagnant energy and things. It's like you've built a dam around your energy, and that's why everything is a bit stagnant. Okay, I hope that you can relate. I kind of feel like I've really like my whole way through that. I am so sorry. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Because I know I kind of like spoke very, very fast. So my apologies. And I hope you guys have a great month ahead in earth signs. So the earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And good luck with everything. See you soon. Bye.